Where do people ultimately come from? Let's go back for 0.6 billion years. When a massive supernova explosion happens, the original SU started to form in a cloud of hero gas. The surrounding material is also gradually collapsing into each other. And that's how the current solar system came about. Our Earth was also born in chaos. It's an extremely harsh environment at first. There was no sign of life until about 3.8 billion years ago. As the Earth's geology stabilizes, surface temperature drops from 10,000 degrees Celsius down gradually. Steam starts to condense. Now, water is slowly irrigating the Earth's surface, and the oceans are starting to form. The first light-loving creatures to appear in the sea? Up to 2.5 billion years ago. Because the amount of oxygen in the atmosphere and the ocean is going up, countless algae began to multiply, gradually replace the light-loving organisms. At this point, the evolution of organisms has temporarily stopped. 540,000.005 years ago, there's been a Cambrian explosion of life. In just 20,000.005, the Earth appears countless species of diverse organisms. The important thing is, on 420.0005 ago, there's a species called the hard-boned fish. After first crawling ashore, they evolved into four-legged animals to adapt to an environment that's becoming reptiles and then mammals. But there are still people who don't believe that the human ancestor was a fish. However, Darwin's theory of evolution was deeply ingrained. Primates appeared more than 60 million years ago. And it's not like dinosaurs. They're not extinct by meteorites. To survive the fifth mass extinction, they're not just lucky to exist. That came 25,000.005 ago. Four primates begin to divide into two branches. A branch that evolved into a monkey. The other branch is chimpanzees and humans. Remarkably, the chimpanzees left behind because about 6 million years ago, they don't evolve into intelligent beings. This is why humans and it's 99% the same genome. About 4 to 4 million years ago, the first prehistoric people to walk on two legs appeared. But large land mammals are a major threat to them. So most of the time, they live in trees. But to survive, they're forced to go to the ground looking for food and shelter. 7 million years ago, an Australopithec ape, descended from the straight walker, began an unprecedented migration to survive. They don't just lack food in the lake, but also frequently attacked by wild animals and met with natural disasters. So throughout this migration, there's always someone left behind. This is the oldest period of human ancestors. Up to 4 million years ago, Australopithecus evolved into Homo habilis, who skillfully, the ancestors became hegemony over the African savanna. Right now, human ancestors knew how to use sticks and stone tools, working together to hunt. And thanks to weapons, they steal food from predators. To 8 million years ago, a Homo erectus who stands upright appears, completely changed the course of humanity. The body has no excess fat, so they're running really fast, can patiently chase long-distance prey until they are caught and killed. Foods rich in energy from meat to help their brains grow stronger. They've learned to live symbiotically and work together. As groups of people become more and more numerous, they started pursuing a temperate climate and abundant food sources. Homo erectus begins to expand into the world. Asia and Europe gradually appear human footprints. That moment, human ancestors have officially left Africa and set foot on the global stage. But since then, in just a few million short years, human beings have done countless miracles. And human civilization will continue to exist until the day the Earth ends its life cycle. I believe that civilization will leave a mark. Happy for this planet.